What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I thought I'd do a little recap of the Mayweather versus Paul fight that took place on Saturday evening, technically Monday morning for our South African fans. Big hype for this, big build-up, big talk of it. You got Mayweather coming out of retirement for this exhibition match. You got Logan Paul, the YouTube sensation, getting an opportunity of a lifetime to fight one of the greatest boxers in the world. How it came about, obviously money knows, but interesting, and credit to both those guys for putting on a show. Was it the spectacle I was expecting? No. I was expecting a hell of a lot more, maybe a bit more excitement, maybe a bit more knockout opportunities. I thought that the start was cool, but there was a lot of jogging around and battling. It's one thing I battle when I watch Floyd Mayweather fight, is he's constantly... It's strategic. He's on the move. He's going backwards. He's constantly dodging and watching, and rightly so, because he's tiring out his opponent. He did the same thing against Conor McGregor. And as he continued to do that, he continued to frustrate Logan, who then got fatigue. Once he got fatigue, then Logan brought in his strategy of wrestling, where he just grappled, and tired Floyd out and frustrated Floyd more. Which made that a little bit boring too, because you want to see fights, you want to see hits. I mean, the crowd only gets excited when he gets hits. That one opportunity when Logan just went down a heavy hell out of Floyd was a great opportunity for him if he just calmed his mind down. I think he just got too excited, thought he was there ready, and none of them were really successful. If we look at the stats of the fight, it just he throws more opportunities, but he doesn't capitalize. If he could just capitalize and calm down, it could have been a totally different fight. But credit to the man, respect to the man for holding out 8 rounds. We knew the rules at the end of the day. It wasn't about who was going to get the points, who was going to do it. There was no scorers in the bottom. It was all about who the hell's going to get knocked out. Or the ref decided to stop the game, the fight, due to players getting knocked out more. So I think for Logan's point of view, he won his battle. He overcome the odds. He did what many said he wasn't going to do. And I think for that, I'll take my hat off to you and earn respect. It's not easy to fight the greatest fighter in the world. One could say Floyd's old, he's 44 years old, he's hardly trained. Correct and brilliant, but you could still see the man had his talent. He had his footwork. He still had the eyes for watching whenever Logan was going to flinch. Floyd was there, watching every moment. I think the one thing Logan, he gets too comfortable in his position, and he's constantly waiting. He's got no defense, and it just gives the opportunity to Floyd to quickly scare him a bit. The same thing with KSI. There was no defense in Logan, and that's why he would get tired, and then he's lazing around, doing this, and it gives an opportunity for Floyd to get the upper hand. I mean, Logan will push and put in that big fist, but then Floyd's already got him here because it's wide open. And those were the opportunities that kind of cost him and startled him a bit. But again, respect to the man for achieving his goal and outlasting Floyd. There was no way he was going to knock Floyd. I think we all knew that. I mean, Floyd's too experienced. He's too clever. Why do you think he got an exhibition match? Just in case he did lose or the draw, it doesn't affect his stats. It's still 50-0, which is an amazing achievement. But the fact that he did it is brilliant. If we look at the stats, 7 of 14 jabs thrown, 50% for Floyd Mayweather, 36 of 93 power hits thrown, 39%, which is not too bad, I mean, considering if you look at the other stats. 43 out of 107 total clubs thrown, which is quite... It's a hell of a good stat margin. 40%, which isn't bad at all. Power punches and all that. But if you look at the jabs from Logan, 7 successful of 73. I mean, that's a hell of a lot more than what Mayweather did. He got 21 of 144 power hits through. That's 15%. And then total 28 of 217, which is 30%. He needs to work on that. Like I said, he gets too excited, too much in the motion. But respect and credit to the man for putting out a battle. I think a lot of people will take their hats off. Who's next? I hope Jake Paul gets a go. I would gladly like to see that fight, but I don't see that happening anytime soon, as Jake's got his next fight over in August. So who's next for Logan? I don't think he needs one. What a way to end. What a way to achieve more in your career. If you look at inspirations in a way, and I know a lot of people don't like the Paul brothers. I'm not a fan of Jake. I've got a lot of respect for Logan, from where he was 3 years ago to a childish little shit to an actual respected businessman who's totally transformed his career. I mean, those are the success stories you want to hear in life, where guys come from rock bottom to building yourselves up and telling stories of these boxing matches like KSI and then Floyd. Those are phenomenal success stories. There's so many people who are going through tough times in life where they realize, what's the point? Look at Logan's career. Yes, he still had money through merchandise, but he lost every opportunity. The guy was going to be the youngest social media billionaire at one point. He lost all that. Now he's building his way back up, and I think that deserves a lot of respect and credit. As for his brother, he is the problem child. He's going to always cause trouble. And if he's going to focus on boxing, that's going to be his way from now on. But as for Logan, I take my hat off to you. I wear your Maverick birch with pride, and I think you're a great chap. And I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you in the ring one day. I'd love to see you against KSI again. I think you would knock him clean now. But who knows what the future still holds for you kids, because you're making waves, and it's good for YouTube. It's good for us content creators to get these things out there. So well done. That's going to do it for today's video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys real soon for another one. Stay safe and never give up. Cheers.